Hello and welcome everybody to another edition of Mexico News Network's Breaking News Business on Location, here at the El Dorado Royale Spa Resort in Mexico's Riviera Maya. I'm Elliot Bullman. Before we start, don't forget to check out our social media networks, and you can catch us live on MexicoNewsNetwork.com for more information on Mexico and the world. Let's start with today's show. This year marks the 45th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Mexico and China. Mexico is one of China's main trading partners. Looking at the export and import lists, it's clear that Mexico and China have complementary economies. China has a very comprehensive industrial system that covers virtually every sector, and Mexico has a strong system too, especially in the automotive and other such industries. Mexico could benefit from China's experience in the construction of mega projects such as high-speed trains, highways, airports, telecommunications infrastructure. Mexican exports of agricultural products including tequila, avocado, fruit, beef, pork and chicken, among others, to China have increased since 2013. Confidence levels between the business communities of both countries have improved significantly. At the end of the day, mutual understanding is essential to promoting both trade and investment. And today, China and Mexico have more knowledge of one another because their business sectors have striven to foster an understanding. I believe the import of high-quality, accessibly priced products from China helped to make the Mexican economy more competitive. According to Australia's ambassador to Mexico, David Engel, both countries are free trade champions and regional role models. Mexico is Australia's largest trading partner in Latin America. Two-way trade in goods was worth over $2.3 billion in 2015, with the trade balance strongly in Mexico's favor. Goods exported from Mexico to Australia have increased significantly over the last decade, mainly telecom equipment and parts, alcoholic beverages, medical instruments and passenger motor vehicles. Australia's merchandising exports to Mexico are dominated by coal, but other exports include meat, excluding beef, plastic plates, sheets and film. Trade in services between the two countries is also growing, with trade in Australian education and training services especially strong and student numbers continuing to grow, most pursuing higher education. The economic partnership between Australia and Mexico can also be seen in multilateral forums such as the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, the G20, the World Trade Organization and MICTA, an innovative partnership between Mexico, Indonesia, Korea, Turkey and Australia, which provides a regular opportunity to enhance cooperation on global issues. In my view, the bilateral agreements in sectors such as energy and mining, education and agriculture will benefit the trade relationship between both countries. According to the UK's ambassador to Mexico, Duncan Taylor, both countries share many common values because they share a world vision. Mexico and the UK share common interests and values and are close allies in the G20, at the UN and in the World Trade Organization. Both countries stand united on fighting climate change and to defend the benefits of free trade. The UK and Mexico are excited about the potential to develop their commercial and investment relationship further, in particular in the energy, infrastructure and financial services sectors. The British government is increasingly investing in projects where it shares its experience with Mexico to help improve policy and deliver economic and social benefits. Examples include projects like the Newton Fund, which promotes bilateral collaboration in science research and development, and the Prosperity Fund, which focuses on energy, education, financial services, future cities, and ensuring a conducive environment for business. In 2016, the Prosperity Fund investment reached £6 million. Duncan Taylor hopes that this figure will increase to £60 million over the next 4 years. These are exciting times for the Mexico-UK bilateral relationship. We've set the platform for broadening the relationship further, particularly in trade and investment. So discussing the coming together between the UK and Mexico, joining me now are Charlie and Emma from the UK. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Mexico. How you doing?
Good, thank you. We just arrived last night.
Fantastic. Well, you're going to see a lot of UK-Mexico activity going on here at the moment. This is a really important time for Mexico. Next week they're going into NAFTA talks, and as you know, the UK just leaving the Brexit. So what do you think's kind of triggering the UK's interest in Mexico at the moment?
Obviously Brexit's been something that we've had a lot of interest at home. We are very anti-Brexit. We campaigned a lot to not leave. So for us, I suppose, and the UK, a lot of our friends are similar. We've put in a position where we don't want to be. So I think lots of people are looking for alternatives now.
So what's going to be a good relationship? What's going to be a better partnership for us to work forward, really? Yeah,
and I think UK is looking definitely out here in Latin America for trade relationships. And Mexico and UK have always had a really good relationship. Now they're trying to strengthen it. In my view, as one of the fastest growing economies in the world, Mexico provides an excellent trade partnership for the UK, especially at a time when Britain is preparing to leave the EU. This was all for today. Thank you for joining me here at the El Dorado Royale Spa Resort in Mexico's Riviera Maya. I'm Elliot Bullman. Before we go, don't forget to check out all our social media networks, Facebook, Twitter and Google+, and catch us live on MexicoNewsNetwork.com for more information on Mexico and the world. Until next time.